Okay, buddy. Howdy, guys. Don't mind that my name's Cutie Pie. Today, I'm gonna be going over someone not very friendly with my friend Lee Monk and TV Cool. Yeah, he said some pretty bad things. Just a reminder, I'm still sick, but I just felt like I needed to get this video to tell you guys about this guy because he's not one of the nicer people. Without no further ado, let's get straight into the video. So, as you guys may know, I make Gorilla Tag copies. The amount of copies I make, they vary depending on the kind, like if it's made from Unity, APK method, all that. But besides the point of that, I made a game for my friend Lee Monk right here, Lem Runners. It's on Public App Lab. What the heck? On Public App Lab, it has 2 exclamation marks, and it's your average APK method Gorilla Tag copy. Yeah, I don't want to get too deep into the talk of the copy. I'm going to talk about the community itself. So the community is quite nice, and other than a couple people. One of those couple people is Sharky GT, or Sharky VR, I don't know. He started off as a nice guy at the start, but then it started going a bit downhill in my game Wreath Tag. So my game Wreath Tag, it was a Unity game, and it was just, what is the heck? It's a Gorilla Tag copy. He boosted the Discord server a lot, and, you know, I appreciated it. Eventually, I gave him staff, I gave him trauma and all that, and then that's when it started to go downhill. He started flexing it a bit too much, made a whole account called Wreath Tag. He called it, I made him change it to Wreath Tag T-Mod because I thought people would think it's the actual Wreath Tag channel. But yeah, he ended up changing it. Eventually, he started going into lobbies and just wearing the Trial Mod badge, and it was just getting a bit annoying. The reason why I'm saying it got a bit annoying because it would be people surrounding him, and he was pretty much attention seeking. The point of Tag, I know it's a modded game, but even if I wanted to have fun and use mods with others, I still couldn't do it. No, fast forward a bit, he got demoted, all of that, quit working on the game, yada yada. Everything went back to normal. Then came Lem Runners. Lem Runners was a pretty cool game because if you boosted the Discord, you'd get every cosmetic, which you actually still can. So, speaking of the boosting, eventually he boosted the Discord about 7-8 times. I'm not sure. Lee Monk, do you remember? So, summing up the story that Lee Monk just said, he said he boosted the server 6 times, and, you know, he got every cosmetic, all of that. Eventually, he started posting videos on Lem Runners, and one video actually got him to be a content creator in our game. Now, it was pretty cool. It was our first content creator for the APK method version of the game, and he eventually got finger painter and illustrator. It was going great until one day. It was during when I was recovering and getting better from my sickness, and I kept on seeing him in lobbies. Now, there's nothing bad with seeing someone in a public lobby a bunch of times. It just means they're having fun playing the game. Now, but the thing is, I got a bit frustrated. The reason why is because he was doing the same thing that he would do in Wreath Tag, which he would keep showing the content creator badges and non-stop, and then acting like, for example, the name Minigames Kid 2210 million, I don't know. He just kept doing it, people kept going around him, and then I told him, bro, please stop. It was a simple, please stop, man. And he was like, okay, sure, and then until I got off, he was doing it. But then I started to notice that someone sent in the Discord a video of him in a lobby wearing the badges in the public lobby, him getting surrounded. And it's obvious he really likes the attention. And I was like, bro, I just told him that and I got off, so what the fuck? And then I suspended him from the content creator program. I mean, I know it's not actual Gorilla Tag, but I just felt that's what needed to happen, and even Lee Monk agreed with me. right? But yeah, here's where it starts going downhill. So right now, there's a private channel in the Discord called Sharky Send Your ID, and that's just when I told him to send his ID so I could pretty much just take the cosmetics away for a certain period of time. Eventually that happened, and within the last couple of days, he just hasn't had it. And today is the day he's supposed to get it, and I was soon gonna get it, but then came Lemrunner's mod apps. So pretty much, if you don't know what a mod app is, mod application, whatever, it's just the application you make if you want to get staff in the game. But anyways, besides that, the point, he made one and he said he was 14. By the way, here's a reminder, this is what he sounds like.
Shut up, guys. They're yapping. I'm in a problem. So you...
Yeah, I don't think that either. Okay, but... yeah, I just simply said it to him that he wasn't. And I said, yeah, I was. You don't have proof. Well, I said based off the stuff, it makes the most sense that you aren't. And I wasn't even mad at him. Then he started to get a bit, mad at me for some reason. And eventually it led to me and him going back and forth, shooting back at each other. And, here are the conversations. Cringy videos, and some reason it has 11K. I don't even have 11K, buddy. Get it wrong. They said overrated as. And then after he said, so you're unbanned when you boost, which I said that because it's bannable to unboost during the server. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier. And he said I'm not made of money, greedy. That's not being greedy. It's just following the rules, buddy. It's simply a rule. It makes a lot of sense. Then he posted a video, which he took down, and he said he was, allegedly, quote-unquote, exposing me. So, yeah, nice one, kid, you did expose me. And then, after that, he said loser, little, spelling little, missing one T and adding an extra L. Nice one there. He called me homophobic, and, I'm not homophobic. I don't hate on people just because of their whatever it's called, love for another person. You like your people, I like my people there. And I pretty much explained that homophobia is just when you're rude and hate homosexual people and all of that. And later on in this video, he starts being greedy because he had to delete a card. That's why he unboosted, which I had no clue. He never even said anything. And I said, bro, I didn't know that. That's my fault. And then after, he didn't know what else to say because he was in the wrong there. If you guys want more of these videos, just tell me in the comments. Yeah, come on, bro. What the frick, Sharky?